you guys need some help. However, the fleeing criminal easily fools the passerby with just a few words. She misses her only chance of encountering a savior in this no man's land. The criminal orders everyone to pull a boat ashore for the night and binds the three of them there tightly together. As the criminal rests while holding his pistol, she spots a new glimmer of hope. The passerby from earlier has actually followed them quietly. It turns out he had noticed something was off during the day and has been tracking them from the shadows. He tries to steal the criminal's pistol, but fails after several attempts. He then tries to untie the three hostages, but an accident suddenly happens. They lose their very last hope of escape at dawn. The criminal delivers a final chilling warning to them. No stop until we get to Canada. They row the boat and set off once again. One of the girls secretly uses a dagger to puncture the kayak. The criminal soon notices that the boat is slowly sinking. Did you do that, did you? Retaining his last bit of sanity, the criminal orders them to pull ashore and commands the guide to patch up the boat. The guide seizes the moment to blindside the criminal with pepper spray. Lunging forward to lock into a fierce struggle, the two girls take the opportunity to untie each other. But their very first reaction is to flee straight into the woods. Yes, their teammate is completely abandoned. The two girls turn back to look only to see the criminal standing back up. She regains her composure, telling her friend to keep running while she goes to distract the criminal. Sure enough, the criminal falls for it, chasing her deep into the heart of the forest. But to her surprise, she ends up running straight to the edge of a cliff. Facing the approaching criminal, she makes a desperate choice and jumps off the cliff. The criminal loses his nerve, turning back to hunt down the other girl. After swimming ashore, she helps the injured guide onto the kayak. By the time the criminal rushes to the riverbank, her plan has succeeded perfectly. The criminal has lost his only tool for escape, but fortunately for him, he crosses paths with the hikers exploring the area. She paddles faster, but the view ahead makes her eyes widen in sheer horror. It is a massive waterfall, dozens of meters high. Before they even reach the waterfall, they are swept into the raging rapids. Just as they are about to plunge over the edge, the guide manages to grab a rock near the shore. She looks back, mistakenly thinking the criminal also into the water and went over the waterfall, as she comforts the guide. Celebrating their narrow escape, she fails to notice that the criminal has already appeared right behind her. The criminal plunges a knife toward her, but the guide grabs the criminal from behind, wrapping around him, and the two plunge together over the waterfall. She stands up with great effort, waving her arms wildly into the air. Upon seeing that it is her companion arriving to rescue her, she sheds tears of relief after surviving the nightmare.